But now this is going to be the American OGs. This is pretty much the American triumvirate of Super Turbo.
Yeah, this is the leader of Level Up, Valle, the runner of Super Arcade, Watson, and the man who eliminated Daigo yesterday, John Choi. But guess who they have to go up against? 3 of the 5 gods of Street Fighter from Japan. This is Daigo Umehara, the man that Choi did eliminate yesterday. Tokido, who just got 2nd place at King of Fighters. And of course, their last member, Nuki, who was a 2-time 2nd place finisher in Super Turbo at Evo 2005 and at B5, I believe it was.
And Nuki getting back into the scene a little bit. It's great to see him coming back. Daigo, known for the great Ryu play, is actually playing Boxer in this tournament. And I think, although all these players are obviously capable of wiping out anybody and blowing out a whole team individually, I think the secret star here is actually Nuki. His Chun-Li play has been incredible. Super, super on point, super technical, incredible reads.
He hasn't
no training mode here, so we have to kill off the characters, so that's what's happening there.
The best part is when you fight the SD computer, they kill you so fast when you try to fight them, but then when you like walk at them to try to get them to kill you, they take forever.
Yeah, those sort of slow down, stop to make a sandwich.
Yeah.
But
yes. But because Nuki's never really stopped playing this game. You know, he hasn't picked up Street Fighter 4 or anything like that. So all of those old muscle memories are still there for him. And it looks like Watson's going to go first with his Balrog.
And this is not a bad draw against Tokido, who will be playing the Claw, otherwise known as Balrog, otherwise known as Vega.
Well, the names are switched here.
Yes.
Obviously, there we go. Team Japan going to go, and
we're on a Japanese board here for Super Turbo. And
watching Tokido's Vega play is where he first got the nickname Dirty Tokido, I think.
And Balrog has to make some guesses here. That jump back jab
nice.
is beautiful stuff. Great counter. Now Tokido tries to go for the roll on the ground, but it's not happening. And that's the other counter, is that fierce or sometimes strong headbutt, put you far enough away to avoid. And this is most of Tokido's game, but it's so difficult to avoid this. Oh, and he's catching him wrong just at the last minute. He's switching sides, causing Balrog's headbutt to go the wrong way. Mike's smartly sitting back, saying, even though he doesn't have the lead, he doesn't want to overextend himself. Vega can counter. He did a jab rush there because Vega can counter cleanly.
Right.
If you see the fierce rush, that would reach him from there. And there's that clean counter. Oh, opportunity.
The reason why the low rush is so important is he can maintain his charge. Oh, here we go.
Will he try and turtle it out? Tokido's going to go for it.
Oh, and Tokido read that. He did an early stab specifically to beat the air-to-air, but
couldn't get it. And Mike Watson playing some smart stuff. A real test of wills there between those two guys, staring each other down.
And there you see Tokido doing a very early stab.
Oh, big opportunity. Tokido failed to find the wall there. Wow, great read from Watson with the uppercut.
And that's another crazy thing about that low rush. He has frame advantage after you block it, which is why he can do low lunges and stand fierce.
And there Tokido got behind him. Balrog with the grab. I predict Watson will go for it again. No! Tokido throws him out of it. And this is going to be it. Will the roll? Yes.
Oh, yeah. Reversals are only 1 frame. That's definitely a worth it risk for Tokido. Moves have hundreds of active frames, it feels like, in this game compared to modern fighting games. So doing that roll as a meaty to go up against a 1 frame reversal, totally worth trying.
And there we saw the early, oh, he had an opportunity, he went too early. So that is the guessing game they're playing. If Tokido goes early, he can beat the jump away jab. Oh no. But if Watson waits.
Oh, and an early stab from Tokido, and he's gonna take it.
And Nuki is loving it, yeah.
Yeah, this is trouble now because if I'm not mistaken, Choi is probably going to use Sagat, and Vi is going to use Ryu.
Yes.
And Vega does really, really well against Ryu.
Yes.
And really, really well against Sagat.
And this is such a dirty strategy from Team Japan. It's they know that Tokido is perfectly capable of rolling through this whole team without even forcing the other guys to play. Earlier, they'd been starting, Daigo up first with Balrog, and he actually been taking some licks. He lost a few times to some Honda players, Chris Lee, and yeah, it was. So I think a change in strategy. Let's just throw up a really nasty claw and see how far we can go with that before we have to bring out the other guns here.